Here are my very thought out reasons on why I think we should eat animals. And I didn't just sit here in front of the camera and start talking. Promise. What better way to show your disregard for life than by eating life? Just a little side note, I think we should force feed more animals. Like, what better way to just show you just don't care? Just a complete disregard for decency. Like if you're gonna eat something that was born and then had a thought once or twice before and was walking around and showed the happiness, then go for it. Force feed it, and then you eat it, and you can just feel all the disgustingness just run through your veins, and that's keeps my heart pumping, and I love every second of it. Chewing something that had a face is like my favorite thing ever. Look, I think they should feed cows Wagyu beef, okay? The finest cows eating the finest beef. See, these cows, if you don't know, they're massaged and they don't walk because that'll make the muscles too tense and all that stuff. They just get massages and they're just fed nice stuff. I think they should make the cows eat their mothers, okay? So it's kind of you know how they was the turducken or whatever it's called, where it was the turkey and the duck and the chicken. It should be one of those things, but on the molecular level. Molecular level. What would taste better than something that ate its own delicious mother? That sounds fantastic to me. All right, real quick. So my question for you is, with these cows, right? You know how they get massaged, they just have this great life. What if somebody offered that to you? They were like, hey, person, for 2 years, you'll just have a wonderful life. You'll get massages every day. You'll have the finest cuisine and everything. But after that, we're going to snap your neck and put you into a patty. Would you still do it? Because to me, that sounds like a fantastic way to go. It's like the ultimate, death row. You get your final meal. Speaking of final meal, it was a guy who his final meal was eating an entire Bible. That's honestly fantastic. I appreciate how just completely left that was. What made you think, oh, my last meal is going to be an entire Bible? And was the Bible leather? Did he drink people's prayers or something? Anyway, completely off topic. That's not what we're talking about. Instagram models are the Wagyu beef of humans. They get treated amazingly. They get flown across the country and across the world. Hey, be pretty over here. Now be pretty over there and be pretty over here. And that's it. They get free stuff. They don't have to work for anything. They just gotta be pretty somewhere, and then somebody works around their prettiness. And it's kind of just when do we get to eat them? Now, I'm not in favor of cannibalism at all. That's not something I would do unless we were in an apocalypse or I was hungry. But you just got to think, they don't have an end. Wagyu beef has an end. You get treated fantastically, better than any cow has ever been treated before, and then we eat you. But Instagram models, they just get the benefits without the end result. I don't think that's fair to the cows. I don't think you can be a vegetarian or a vegan and not support eating Instagram models, is basically what I'm saying to you right now. Because they get treated better than everybody else because they're pretty, arguably, and that's it. Cows, they're good cows, bred from good stock, and they get get treated great, and then you eat them. How is that fair? How is that fair? We're gonna eat the best, most prized cow. We're not gonna eat the best and most prized human. What if we ate Instagram models who ate Wagyu beef, who ate their Wagyu mamas? I might be onto something here. Okay, all right. Y'all remember the whole Fire Festival thing? How it was just a whole mess, right? What if we work together and got like we put together like a thing where like, hey, all you pretty Instagram models, come here, and you're gonna have a good time, right? And we just let them party and have fun and stuff like that, right? But then while you're there, like we have some regular people, some regulars, some ug mugs like myself there, and we kind of just pick the one like, oh, I want him. He looks like he would be tasty. Sound a little weird, but it's all good. And we eat them at some point. Like just let them have a great night. Just just a great night. Hey, this is the best night of my life. And then we eat you. That's actually doing them a favor because like, don't you want to die on top? And we don't have to necessarily kill them. But you ever see like Walking Dead? You eating JDC? I think it could kind of be like one of those type of things. Like, I'm in favor of eating Instagram models because I support the rights of cows. I got way off topic. I think it's kind of messed up that people don't eat animals. What if that's all an animal ever wanted was to be eaten, right? Like its dream. Like, okay, let's say it was like a farm. A cow's born, okay? A little baby calf, little calfling is born, and it sees a billboard of a double cheeseburger and says, boy, I wish I could be that. You're not going to fulfill its wishes? You see what I'm saying? That's like what kind of sense does that make? It's kind of like it's against the law to kill yourself. This is what I want to do. What it got to do with you? Like, I just kind of think vegetarians and vegans are just so mean for not you don't know what a cow thinks. Unless a cow can specifically tell me I don't want to be eaten, how do we know it doesn't want to be eaten? This is how I feel like we solve this whole thing. Show a cow a hamburger and says, this could be you. And if he doesn't run away, then go for it. But you do that with every cow. Say, hey, this is you. If he runs, let him go. If he comes back, the love is meant to be. Listen, I really don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm gonna go. I think we should eat Instagram models and animals. And if you disagree, you're probably right. But you're not as fun as I am. I really don't know where my mind goes sometimes. Like the type of stuff I say, literally, this is the stuff I say on a public forum. Just imagine the kind of stuff I say in the privacy of my own home. It's bad.